Year 70 of the Cosmic Era. Tensions were mounting between Earth and the Zaft organization. Due to the Bloody Valentine tragedy, these tensions suddenly escalated into a full-scale war. It seemed a foregone conclusion that the Earth forces would be victorious. But these initial assessments proved to be false. Almost 11 months have passed since the conflict began, with no end in sight.
I'll take you down now while I have the chance! Ah!
Beam weapon?
Not the new warship. The team failed to destroy it.
A warship? Within the colony?
Look, it's the Archangel!
We broke through the harbor's exit. We're in the colony's interior.
Morgan rate's been destroyed. The strike has been activated. No, it's in combat.
Oh, great.
Take evasive action, starboard!
Using phase shift. Then how about this?
Hit the darts!
Not even an enhanced APS-V.
Ready after missile tubes 7 through 10 and stand by to fire on my command. Target enemy mobile suit. Laser designator. Listen, you're not to hit the shaft or ground. That's an order. Fire.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Wait, that's two! Ah!
How is that possible? A mobile suit with that much firepower?
The enemy mobile suit is retreating.
Prepare for landing. Adjust speed to match ground rotation. Brace yourselves for gravity.
All unauthorized personnel are restricted from access to areas designated for captured mobile suits. Security clearance is in effect for all maintenance crew until such time as it is determined that captured mobile suits pose no immediate danger. Failure to comply will result in disciplinary action.
Hey. Sorry. I started working on yours too by mistake.
Oh, not to worry. We've now completed the external inspection and recharging. What about you?
Yeah, I'm finished as well. How did they ever manage using this OS?
Commander Le Creuset is returning. Damage sustained from a direct hit. Firefighting and rescue squads to B-Deck.
His unit has lost an arm.
That's impossible.
Commence cooling of armor.
But if it was him...
Lieutenant Ramius. Ensign Nataro Bajirul. It's a tremendous relief to see that you're safe.
You as well. I'm pleased you protected the Archangel. You do realize you saved us.
Come on, would someone tell me what's going on here? He's just a kid. Just learned how to shave, and he's piloting that thing?
Amazing! Lieutenant Ramius, what's going on?
Wow. What a surprise. I'm Lieutenant Mu Laflaga of the 7th Orbital Fleet at your service. It's an honor.
Lieutenant Maru Ramius of Sector 2, 5th Special Division. I'm a crew member of this ship.
Ensign Nataro Bajirul, same division.
I would like permission to come aboard this vessel. May I ask who's in command around here?
The captain and all of the superior officers of this ship have perished in battle. Therefore, I believe it's Lieutenant Ramius who's next in command. Only about a dozen of us are left, sir, mostly non-commissioned officers. Fortunately, I was in the shaft and managed to survive.
You mean the captain's... It can't be.
Oh man, what an unmitigated disaster. In any case, please grant me permission, Lieutenant Ramius. The ship I was assigned to engaged the enemy and was downed.
Oh, sure, permission granted.
And who's that?
As you can see, he's a teenage civilian. For some reason, he was in the factory district during the attack. I brought him aboard the G-weapon. His name is Kira Yamato.
Huh.
Thanks to his efforts, we were successful in defeating a Zaf Jin, in addition to securing this last unit.
Huh? What? Fought off a Jin? That kid actually did it?
I came to this place as an escort for the young officers who've been specially trained to pilot it. Where can I find them?
The bombs detonated near the control booth, where the captain was welcoming them at that very moment. So they were also...
Yes, I see.
What? What's the matter?
So tell me, you're a coordinator?
What? Yes.
You really saved my hide by bringing this back, Miguel. If I didn't have this as proof, I would have been a laughingstock for allowing my unit to get damaged in a battle against a mobile suit of the Earth forces. No one would have believed it was possible. I believe all of you are aware of the incomplete status of the machine's original OS. With that in mind, I have no idea why this lone unit maneuvered so well. But I want to make one thing perfectly clear. We cannot afford to turn a blind eye and allow them to have possession of it. If we cannot capture it, we shall destroy it, along with that new warship. Don't underestimate it.
Sir, Miguel, Olar, prepare to launch at once. We've been authorized to use weapons configuration D. And this time, let's see you put an end to all this.
Yes, sir. Captain Addis, sir, please allow me to sortie as well.
You have no mobile suit. Besides, you've already accomplished an extremely crucial mission by capturing one of those units.
But, sir,
Let the others go this time, Zala. Miguel and Olar have more to prove, given the humiliation they suffered.
What do you think you're doing? Tall. Kira's a coordinator, but not an enemy. Didn't you see for yourselves what just happened? You must be out of your minds, all of you!
Lower your rifles, men.
Lieutenant, I request an explanation.
If you think about it, it's no great mystery. After all, the Heliopolis colony is controlled by a neutral nation. It would make sense to find some coordinators who decided to take refuge here in order to avoid any involvement in the war. Am I wrong, Kira?
No, you're right. Especially since I'm a first-generation coordinator.
First generation?
Which means, of course, that your parents are naturals. Well, I apologize. Didn't intend to cause such a fuss. I was only curious, that's all. Nothing more than that.
Lieutenant Laflaga.
As we made our way here, I watched the guys who were supposed to pilot this thing run through a bunch of simulations. They really had to struggle just to get it to move. Man, oh man.
So then what do we do now?
What do we do? I've just been shot down, and the Le Creuset team is waiting for us outside the colony. He's definitely a persistent fellow. If you ask me, I don't think we can afford to spend too much time here.
Number 6 container. Mount the equipment onto the Jin.
Operation commences at 0100. Matthew, proceed to standby position.
D equipment, I hear.
I take it Commander Le Creuset is planning to storm a fortress or something.
But what do you think is gonna happen to Heliopolis?
Can't be helped now, can it?
Yeah, it serves them right, and they call themselves a neutral state.
We have no choice but to bring water over from Morgan Rate.
Top priority now is to load parts and ammo for the strike.